the recording of transaction in the book of original entry. Now already discussed about the double entry system of bookkeeping. According to English system, the personal account, real account and nominal account, and also according to American system, there are 5 categories of the items: assets, liabilities, capital, income and gains and expenses. These rules are already the previous class I will told you. Today the transactions according to English system, the personal account, real account and nominal account must be keep it in your mind while solving at the time of problem solving. Today we have to discuss about the journal book. All transactions are first recorded in a book of original entry. The book of original entry, in which all transactions are recorded in the first time, called the journal. The process of recording all the transactions in the journal is called journalizing. Now we discuss about the journal and journal entry and journalizing and specimen of the journal book, how to write these transactions are recorded in the books of accounts. So that first the term the journal is derived from the French word jara. It means daily. It means day or daily journal. Therefore, a means a day book or daily record. It is a book of original entry, in which all transactions are first recorded in chronologically from the source documents, is called journal. Now the act of the journal is called recording the transaction is called journalizing. What is journal entry? The journal entry, it means the recording transactions in the books of entry is called journal entry. Now discuss about the record of transactions in the journal is called journal entry. Next, what is define the journal? According to Professor R.N. Carter, the journal is originally used is a book of prime entry in which transactions are copied in the order of date from memorandum book or waste book is called the journal. ಅಂದರೆ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಏನಂದರೆ ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂದರೆ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ನಡೆಯುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಕ್ರಮಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ದಿನಾಂಕಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಈ ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ದಾಖಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇಂತೀವಿ ಜರ್ನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಯಾವ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಗಳನ್ನು, ಯಾವ ವಹಿವಾಟುಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ದಾಖಲಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕರಿತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. First, what is the French word journal? Means daily or day or day book. Next, what is, give the meaning of journal. Give the meaning of journal. Journal is a book of GINA, original entry in which all transactions are recorded chronologically from the source documents. Source documents. Next, define journal. According to R.N. Carter, the journal as originally used is a book of prime entry in which transactions are copied in the order of date from a memorandum book. Next, what is journalizing? What is journalizing? The process or act of recording transactions in the journal or original book is called journalizing. The process or act of recording transactions in the journal or original book is called journalizing. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಜರ್ನಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಮೂಲ ದಾಖಲೆಯ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಿಂದ ದಾಖಲಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಂತೀವಿ ಜರ್ನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ? The recording of a transaction in the journal is called journal entry. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ದಾಖಲೆ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆಯೋ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೂಲ ದಾಖಲೆ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರೆಯಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಆ ಪುಸ್ತಕಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಂತೀವಿ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ದ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. Next, what is narration? Narration, it means a brief description or explanation of a journal entry which is written below the journal entry within the bracket is called narration, or the brief explanation is called narration. ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ ವ್ಯವಹಾರದ ವಿವರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಬರೆದಿಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ನರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯವಹಾರದ ವಿವರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಂತೀವಿ ನರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಎ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಬಿಲೋ ದ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ನರೇಷನ್. Answer: a brief description or explanation of a journal entry of a journal entry which is written below the journal entry within bracket is called narration. అర్థం: the brief description or explanation of a journal entry which written below the journal entry within bracket is called narration. ವ್ಯವಹಾರದ ವಿವರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಆವರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ನರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, purchase of goods for rupees 5,000. Already told you, each and every transaction at least two accounts are there. One is purchase account, another one is cash account. Purchase account is also real account and a cash account is also real account. The debit according to the real account says that debit what comes and credit what goes out. Debit what comes, a purchase of goods will be comes in the business, and against the cash will be goes out, so that purchase account debtor to cash account 5,000 bracket purchase of goods rupees 5,000. That is the narration. The brief explanation is called narration. Now, this format will be the journal book. We have to particular column mention the transactions. According to double entry system, one is debit equal to the credit, because debit amount equals to the credit amount. Next, state the types of journal entry. There are two types of journal entry is there. One is simple journal entry, second one is compound journal entry. There are two types of journal entries there. One is simple journal entry, another one is compound journal entry. What is simple journal entry? What is simple journal what is simple journal entry? A simple journal entry involves only two accounts, of which one account is being debited and another account is being credited. One account is debited, another account is credited, is called simple journal entry. For example, a simple journal entry ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸರಳ ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕ. ಈ ಸರಳ ರೋಜು ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ಎಂಟ್ರಿನ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಮನಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಜಮಾವನ್ನು ಬರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇಂತೀವಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ? ದ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ contains more than one debit or more than one credit. It is a combination of two or more simple journal entries. Combination of two or more simple journal entry is called ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯವಹಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಖರ್ಚಾಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಅಂಥ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇಂತೀವಿ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಒನ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ and contains more than one credit, or it is a combination of two or more simple journal entry is called compound journal entry. First one, what is simple journal entry? Simple journal entry involves only two accounts of which one account being debited and another account being credited. Example, for purchase of furniture for rupees 10,000. There are two accounts are there. One is purchase account, one is furniture account, another one is cash account. There are two accounts are there, furniture account and cash account. Furniture also a real account and cash account is also a real account. 10,000, 10,000. Those so that furniture account it are to cash account. This is one is which one account being debited and another account being credited is called simple journal entry. Next, what is compound journal entry? What is compound journal entry? Compound journal entry contains compound journal entry contains compound journal entry contains more than one debit or more than one credit or it is a combination of two or more simple journal entries. Simple journal entries is called compound journal entry. Example, commenced business with cash rupees 20,000, furniture rupees 25,000, machinery rupees 1 lakh, building rupees 2 lakh. This is compound journal entries. First, cash account debtor, furniture account debtor, machinery account debtor, building account debtor, to capital account 20,000, 25,000, 1 lakh and 2 lakh. total 3,45,000. 3,45,000. Cash account debtor, furniture account debtor, machinery account debtor, building account debtor to capital account. In which business initial amount will be invested, that amount is called capital. This is compound journal entry. Compound journal entry contains more than one debit. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು. ನೋಡಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಮಷಿನರಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಇವನ್ನ ವ್ಯವಹಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಸ್ಥ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಆ ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎಂತವಿ, ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟು 3,45,000. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸ್. You must keep it in your mind. Compound journal entry contains more than one debit or more than one credit. It is a combination or combination of more than one journal entry is called compound journal entries. Next, how to write the journal entries in concerned books. The format of journal entry. Format of journal entry. First one, date. Second column, particulars. Third column, LF, ledger folio. Next, debit. Next, credit. This is the format of a journal entry. There are 5 columns are there. Date column, particulars column, LF column, debit, credit. Rupees. This is the format of journal entry. First column, date. Second column, particulars. Third column, ledger folio, LF, debit and credit. According to the format of journal entry, the first column is the date column. The date column is meant for recording the date on which a particular transaction take place. Is mentioned in the date column. The first column, that is the date, is meant for recording the date on which a particular transaction take place or recorded in the date column. Second column, particulars. The second column, that is particulars column, meant for recording the names of the accounts to be debited or credited for a particular transactions, debited or credited in a particular columns. While the filling up the particular column, in the first line, the name of the account, the first line, in the name of the account to be debited is written. First column, always you have to debit column must be written in first line, and the second The next column, the next line, the name of account to be credited, written after leaving some little space is left. The idea of leaving a little space to the left in the next page make it easy to distinguish the debit and credit. For example, date 1/1/2020, purchase of furniture for rupees 50,000. Each and every transactions in our two accounts are there. One is furniture account, another one is a cash account. Date 2020 January 1st. First column you have to write the year, afterwards month, next date January 1st, in which according to both are real account, furniture account and another one is a cash account. The first real account says that debit what comes and credit what goes out. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ವಸ್ತುವನ್ನು ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ವಸ್ತು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಾಧೀನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಖರ್ಚನ್ನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಸ್ತುವಿಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಫಲವಾಗಿ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಹಣವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಂತೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ನಂತರ ಎರಡನೇ ಕಾಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು, ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ನಿಯರ್ ದಿ ಡೇಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ debtor to leaving the little space to cash account. Cash account rupees 50,000. First column the debit, second column credit. Second column we have to write the transactions, we have to space the left, the little space will be leave it. The both the distinctions easy to find out the debit, which one is debit, which one is a credit, so that you have to each and every transactions we have recorded in the book of original journal entry. In such case each and every transactions according to date wise you must be first column debit, second column credit. This is the format of the journal entry. Third one, the brief explanation will be given in the bracket, already told you, is called narration. The brief purchase of furniture, this is transaction is over. Afterwards we have to date column, we have to continue to LF column, we have to underline, because one journal entry is over, so that each and every transactions same system will be followed. The furniture account debtor to cash account, we have to brief explanation is called narration, a purchase of furniture. Next one, LF column, the ledger folio column. The ledger folio column is meant for recording the page number of the ledger where the journal entry will be posted. Transferred later, it helps tracing the entry in the ledger easily. It also shows that journal entry has been posted to the ledger or not if a page number of the ledger appear against the journal ledger folio column. It is an indication of the fact the entry posted the ledger. It means the which transactions are recorded in a book, the page number will be mentioned that transactions, because the furniture we have to return in the concerned book, we have to page number we have to return in the LF column, easy to the trace out the in which page number page we have to contain the transactions of the, while we have to solve in the, if there any problem arises, easy to find out the page number must be written in the ledger folio column, so that it is meant for only the page number will be recorded in the LF column. Next one, it should be noted LF column can be completed only after the journal entry posted to the concerned account if in the ledger. ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸುತ್ತಂತಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಿನಿಂದ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಖಾತೆ ಪುಸ್ತಕಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ledger, easy to find out the page number. It helps for the tracing the page number. It helps easy to businessman, so that you have to this posted concerned accounts in the ledger of the folio ledger folio column cannot filled up, and so it shows blank. The fourth column is debit. The fourth column is debit column, meant for recording the amount, meant for recording the amount of debited, the amount of debited entry against the name of the account to be debited. Nodi, name of the account, the furniture account will be debited. The debtor column is meant for recording the amount debited, the amount to be debited entered against the column, against the name of the account to be debited. Next one, the fifth column is credit. Simple, we have DR and CR. The fifth column contains, credit column is meant for recording the amount to be credited. The amount to be credited is entered against the name of account to be credited. These are the how to write the journal entry in the books of the concerned journal book, so that each and every transactions must be involved in two accounts. We have to previous classes we have to remembering that personal account, which one is personal account, which one is real account, which one is nominal account, what are the rules of the debit and credit of the personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Real account says that debit what comes and credit what goes out, and the nominal account rules says that debit all expenses or losses, credit all incomes and gains must be credited in the nominal account. You must remember which one is nominal account. The nominal account, it cannot be seen, cannot be touched, only feelings, so that amount account is called nominal account. In nominal account are recorded in the concerned books. We have to, any income must be credited, any expenses and losses must be debited in the journal book. You must, while these transactions are recorded, keep it in our mind while solving the problem, so that each and everybody the transaction according to American system of accounting, the only 5 items will be given which one is asset, which one is capital, which one is liability, which one is expenses, which one is incomes. You must easy to understanding the already British system or English system of bookkeeping. All transactions are explained, so that each and every transactions must be according to the asset. The rules of the American system says that debit increase the asset and credit decrease the asset. Under liability rules says that debit decrease the liability and increase in liability, credit increase in liability. Capital debit decrease the capital and credit increase the capital. And expenses, income and gains, debit all expenses, debit increase the expenses and credit decrease the expenses. And income, debit decrease the income and credit increase the income. These rules must be kept in our mind while solving the journal entry. Easy to find out the first you have to each and every transactions at least must be two accounts are there. One is personal account or real account, both are real account. One is real account, another one is nominal account will be occurred in the journal entry. Next, afterwards each and every transaction completed, you have to draw the underline, complete underline, date column begins with LF, column ends, and brief in a bracket. The while you have to what is narration. If narration is a brief explanation or description of the recording the transaction in a bracket is called narration. We have to each and every transaction must be in a bracket.